The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, when this guy's on, he's nasty. How nasty? How about in this last appearance, struck out 21 batters. One of the most dominating performances I've ever seen. And I really hope he brings his A game along again in this one.
Now at the plate, Terrence Cole. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Connor Capel.
In now, Connor Capel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Where's your first now?
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Hey, all right, here we go now. Hey, we got no outs.
Now here's the pitch. And this will kick off the third base bag, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
That is it. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Gotta hold him right
Ready
here.
with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A runner at second, nobody out. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Joe Rizzo, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Trenton Brooks trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Brooks.
Hey, we got 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Brooks is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. Carroll is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, the dude, Gerald, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Come on, let one fly here. Let's go. Here we go. This is you, baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here we go, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Mejia, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up now, Griffin Canning. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
47, Griffin Canning.
Pitch on the way. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So striding in, Terrence Coe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, Connor Capel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Alex Kirilloff. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
And no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ryan Mountcastle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Kirilloff is off at first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Get ahead. Stay ahead. Right here.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 6, Joe.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Here we got no outs.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trenton Brooks.
At the plate now, Trenton Brooks. As he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Set now for the bottom of the fifth and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Wow, that ball's hit hard.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Kevin Hudson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hudson.
2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. One there.
Come on, you can beat
Turn
it, you
throw
can beat
is
it.
in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Griffin Canning. Here comes the first pitch.
Canning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Terrence Cole is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
0-2 is the count. Ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Standing in now, Connor Capel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Corey Seager. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Stay ahead.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start.
Right,
That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Into the box, Trenton Brooks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. That's a ball.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
From the wind, the 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we still have no score. Corey Easley is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Easley.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Caleb Freire is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.